Hi, Carolina. Do you hear me well?
Yeah. How are you? Nice.
Well, thank you. How are you?
Fine, fine. Everything all right. I stay here with my daughter, Monica. Do you know her?
Yeah, I know. I remember her, certainly.
Yeah, she had an operation. Wait, here's Monica.
Hi. Hello, Monica. Hello. Nice to meet you. Nice to see you, not to meet you, because I know you.
Yeah. Yeah. So you're fine?
Yes, we are fine. We are here in my mother's house in the country. So we're sitting here for 19 days. And so we're like, we're locked down here. So
Yeah. We too.
Tell me, how are you? What's going on in your country? Tell us, please. We want to know it from first hand.
Well, maybe it's the same like you. We have a lockdown, but we're allowed to go outside. We can go shopping to the grocery store and to the doctor, and you can go for a walk outside.
With a dog.
But you're not allowed to sit down on the bench. You know, you're allowed to walk around, but you have to go back home, and not allowed to meet other people.
Only inside your family, yes? 1 or 2 person. Yeah.
Only the ones that live in the same house.
Okay. Yeah. And so how do you connect to each other? Via Zoom or something like Skype or messengers?
FaceTime.
FaceTime with my great granddaughter and her niece. We are chatting every day, twice by FaceTime.
And that's all?
That's all, yes.
And what about inner world? How do you hold on to, how do you connect, how you can keep
also by FaceTime or telephone. And you know, we are sewing masks for because one friend, Maria, she has a hotel, and of course all hotels are closed here, but because her hotel is near to the center where all the hospitals are, so she was asked by the Ministry of Health if they could rent her a hotel to accommodate doctors and nurses. That's what she will do. But she has no masks for her employees, for her people. So all the inner clubs in Munich are sewing now masks for her and her employees. So, and yesterday I went there and I brought her the first 20 masks.
As I know, these masks, they have to be with the changed filters, yes? Do you make it change? No?
No. So, I mean, most probably the one from the hospitals, they have. But we, for ourselves, you know, we sew it from cotton material, what you can wash with 60 or 90 degrees.
And that's all.
But we can't get for normal people, we can't get masks. You don't get it.
The same situation is in Ukraine, but I heard that Germany, they are inviting people to get medical health care now from Italy and from other countries. Germany invites people to make them...
Yeah, to the hospital.
Yeah.
They bring them to the hospitals, because they have still in the intensive care, there is still space here. How is it in Odessa? How is it
in Odessa, the situation is that government, they say that everything is all right, that they help every hospital, but the real situation is the following. Our president asked our businessman, for example, in our city, it's Andrei Stavnitzer, who he and volunteer organization Cooperation of Monsters, they made absolutely enormous things. I mean, they provide hospitals with a mask, with this, I don't remember how it in English, when lungs, these apparatus.
that for breathing.
Yes. They make everything possible to make people oh my God, I forgot on my English. I'm sorry. communicate. So they make everything that was made have to be made by the state.
Yeah.
This volunteer organization and these people from business. And that's why our hospitals, they receive something. But sure, we are in a lack of masks and different medicines, as all over the world, as I hear from the many people.
It's everywhere. It's everywhere.
Well, I guess that we have to just our immune system. It all depends on it, and that's all. We don't know what we deal with.
Yeah, it's really the same here, you know, and I think it will be for a longer time. So maybe until summer. Maybe, you know, they say after Easter, maybe some shops will be open, but I doubt very much.
Mm-hmm. As I heard from my friend, I heard from my friend from Barcelona that they will allow business to work in summer, but when autumn comes, there will be the second wave of this epidemic, and we will be locked down again. I think it will take 3 more years.
Yeah,
it's my forecast. But the fact is, it's COVID-19, but it can be COVID-20 and further, and we don't have vaccine and antidote.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
I don't know. How do you think? How can we manage to live in the new situation? What's your forecast? How do you think it will be?
I don't know. I hope, you know, that that people will be more careful, and out of all, you know, they have how you say, think that not everything is possible, that you have to be more careful in your daily life, and think about what you are going to do, and what you want to buy and what you want to have. So and especially, you know, that you can't get everything, or you can't have everything,
and you don't need everything,
and you don't need everything. Yeah.
I'm here, you know. No. So tell me.
Yeah, I know the wartime, you know, when you were not allowed to go out, and you couldn't buy food, and you couldn't have this and couldn't have this. But now this generation, they have no idea. They don't know it this time. So
yes.
This is it. You know, I want to show you what we cook. Look here.
Oh, they're beautiful. Very nice. And you made it by yourself, yeah?
Yeah.
Very nice.
Yeah. And I took a tablecloth, you know, with pure linen, which could be washed. So, and it's fun.
Okay, so tell me, I wanted to ask you another one. How do you think?
And tell me how is about the Odessa Classic is cancelled, or?
Everything is cancelled.
Most probably, yeah.
I think
we wanted.
It was very nice, yeah. But it will be another time, because I think that our elections all over the world will be also delayed. I guess we don't know what will happen next. So what is your how do you think in the near future, what lessons should be learned by all of humanity?
To be more careful and with your life, you know, and think
everything in China.
And not, Monica says, not everything made in China, you know.
Yeah.
So that you think things to produce the things here, and or let's say in Europe, but not in China, or so far away. Look here, they have the machines to produce the masks. They are made in Germany, but they are making it in China, and now they have no masks, for instance.
Yeah, it's all the same in the world. China has shown all the world who is on the first place, you know?
Yeah, yeah,
It's
yeah.
my opinion also. I was
Yeah,
in Cuba in January, and I can say there were no China products at all. They don't have China products. For me, it was like just a surprise because I got used
yeah,
to all these China products.
yeah,
My eyes got used to it, you know. And they produce their own.
yeah.
For me, it was a surprise. So we are all worldly. We all got used to these China products, and we can't live without it. And so now China showed us who is the master, you know.
Yeah, yeah. You see, I saw it on television. They did a documentation about products manufactured in China. So, and even most of the tomato ketchup and the tomato sauce, what you here think, it's made in Italy. It's all made in China.
Yes,
So,
the same
is it
was.
necessary?
It's fantastic. My friend also, she had a shop with dresses and so, and she always got to Italy to Moschino fabric, and so she went the same another time to this fabric, and so made in China. And she said, "My
Mhm.
God, why am I coming to Italy and making
Yeah,
all in Italy if it is all made in China?"
yeah. Yes, yes. That's right. That's it.
It's a
Yeah,
small world.
yeah. And how is your family? Tell me.
My family is okay. We are sitting in my mother's house outside the country, in the country. But my husband is in Odessa. He works there, and I'm trying to work like a freelance now because my shooting has reduced. I don't have work. I have work, but a little because we work with America and something that we can do online, not
Yeah.
shooting, because shooting is forbidden now. We can't get together more than 2 people, as the same as you. So we're working online.
And how far is it away from Odessa,
It's
where
only
you are
30
staying now?
kilometers. It's 30
So,
kilometers. It's like just in the country, in the neighborhood, you know.
yeah.
It's okay. It's just, I think that now I imagine that my husband is, for example, a sailor, and he got to. So that's it.
Goody, goody. So,
Mhm.
so keep well and
Thank you
take
very
care
much.
and give my
Mm.
love to all the friends of Odessa.
Thank you
And
very
keep
much. I
well
will
until
tell.
we meet again. As soon
Uh,
as the Odessa Classics, we will come.
sure, absolutely. We're waiting for you and hope this everything will come
Yeah,
to some end.
yeah,
Yeah, and we'll meet
yeah.
each other online. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Hugs and kisses for you.
Bye.
Bye bye. Bye.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Irina, bye bye.
Bye bye, Katie. Bye bye.